No, sir. I'm sorry. It won't happen again, sir. Okay. What is this, another application? Dennis Wright.
Yes, he's outside waiting to see you.
Dennis Wright?
Yeah, what's wrong?
Well, it's the same name. Of course, I know it's a common name, but my wife had an old boyfriend, talks about him all the time, and his name was Dennis Wright.
Really?
Yeah, he's the guy she should have married. Mr. Wonderful. Compared to him, I'm nothing. The guy's made my life miserable for the last 15 years. Well, the age is right. Born in Plainfield. My wife's hometown. Sure, this must be the guy. Oh, send him in.
Mr. Wright, Mr. Carter will see you now.
Oh.
Well, hello. Hello there, hello.
Hi.
It's certainly a great pleasure to see you. Betty, we'd like to be alone now. Sit down, Mr. Wright. Sit down. It's a great pleasure to see you. A real pleasure.
It is?
Oh, it really is.
Well, this sure a friendly place.
Well, we pride ourselves in being very, very friendly here. Would you care for a cigarette?
Oh, thank you.
I'm sorry, I see you have one already, right?
I'll take this one for the road.
Take two. I see you're here for a job, Mr. Wright?
Right.
Right, Mr. Wright. Now, looking at your brochure here and your questionnaire, what have you been doing lately?
Well, just lately,
I see that your last regular employment was about a year ago.
Well, lately, I've been traveling.
Oh, traveling, huh? Europe, Asia, the Orient?
No, Atchison, Topeka, and Santa Fe.
And before that, there seems to have been a number of jobs.
Well,
You sort of went from one job to another.
yeah.
Well, Mr. Wright, the only opening that we have here is in the maintenance department. Janitorial work, you know.
Oh, all right.
Well, you'd be starting at the bottom, of course. Even so, it is a jump from your previous salary.
I'm not in any position to be choosy right now.
Yes, I understand. I also see in here that you're not married?
No, I've never been married.
Oh, really?
I had kind of an unhappy experience when I was a young kid, and I guess I never got over it.
Unhappy love affair? Tell me about it.
Do I have to?
Oh, no, of course not. I just like to get to know the people that we hire here. Tell me more.
Well, she and me, we met in Cleveland.
Cleveland? Why was she in Cleveland?
Huh?
Nothing.
She's half Japanese.
Half Japanese?
But she dumped me. She went back to Japan. She makes them plastic Buddhas that people put on their dashboards.
Terribly sad story. And that was the only love of your life, huh?
Yeah. Of course, when I was a young girl, I fooled around a lot like everybody else.
Of course. We all did that, didn't we?
Yeah, you bet.
I hear that those Plainfield girls were real swingers.
But some were and some weren't.
Oh. Listen, this may seem a little strange, but how would you like to come to dinner with me tonight?
For dinner?
Yes, I realize it's kind of sudden. We've just met, but I thought that you'd like a home-cooked meal.
Hey, that's awful nice of you. That's really nice. You know, I've been looking for a job for 6 months. You're the only decent man. You know, you're a friend. An absolute friend.
Oh, now, calm down now, sir. Come, Miss Benson. come in here, please. Will you please get this gentleman some water, please?
Certainly. Would you like to wash up, sir?
Oh, no. I want my wife to see him just as... he's going to come over to my house, and he'll wash up over there. He's coming home to dinner with me.
I see. All right.
I'll call my wife and tell her that we're having company. Oh, Louise, we're here. Your dinner guest, honey.
Yes. Oh, hello.
This is Louise, my wife. This is Mr. Wright.
How do you do, ma'am? It's awful nice of you to have me to dinner.
Yes. Would you like to freshen up a little before dinner, sir?
Yeah, I would.
Well, surely, right through there. Make a left turn.
Brian, what did you bring this bum home for? Is this a joke or what?
No. I thought you'd like to meet an old friend again.
What old friend? I never met him before.
Oh, no? Louise, remember that fellow you're always telling me about? You know, the great guy you should have married, but you made the terrible mistake of marrying me instead?
What are you talking about?
Talking about Dennis Wright.
Dennis? What about him?
That bum in there is Dennis.
Oh, no. You're joking.
Dennis Wright. There's no mistake. He came into my office this afternoon for a job.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
you don't mean it.
Well, I mean it.
This is terrible.
Yeah?
What happened to him?
A lot. All bad.
I feel good. Boy, it sure is nice to use a real bathroom again.
Dennis. Oh,
What?
it's Louise. Louise Ferdinand.
What? Louise? Louise Ferdinand?
Yes.
Hey, I knew you back in school, didn't I?
Of course you did. It's me, Louise.
Hey, Louise, you have changed a lot. Ooh. And then I spent a few years in the service. Got the Silver Star.
Yes.
Tell us about the time when you were picked up for vagrancy in St. Louis. It's a real funny story.
Oh, well, I was hitting the bottle pretty good at that time.
But actually, you were a hero, weren't you, Dennis?
Oh, I don't know. I guess so.
You had really a tough time adjusting to civilian life, didn't you? Riding the rails, down and out.
Well, I didn't mind much. I met some bums, and I met some nice guys.
I'll never forget that dance you took me to at the country club. You were in a tuxedo, and all the girls were after you that night.
Yeah.
You actually cleaned sewers for a while there in Cincinnati, isn't that true?
Tough job.
Well, all those bad times are over for you now, Dennis. Brian will see that you get a job.
Well, we'll see. You may not just be right for the maintenance job. You may have to start a little lower than that.
Lower? I thought you said that was the bottom.
Well, it is. We may have to start you off as an apprentice and have you work up.
Oh, come on now, Brian. We can do something for Dennis. Maybe that trainee program for executives, huh?
That would be great.
Oh, wait a minute, Louise. Hold it now.
Oh,
You can't...
we'll do something for you, Dennis. If Brian can't, my father can. He owns the business. He'll take you on.
That'd be sure nice.
Well, it's getting late, Dennis. Suppose I get you a cab so you can go back to the mission.
Well, you don't have to do that.
Why not? There's no trouble at all.
No, wait, Brian. Don't call. I don't think he should go back to that place.
What?
Why doesn't he stay right here with us? We have that empty guest room. He can move right in.
Move in?
Certainly. Tomorrow he can go over and get his things.
Well, I don't have anything, just what I got on my back.
Oh, that's all right. Brian has half a dozen suits he never wears. This way you can get some good home-cooked meals to build you up.
Oh, I can't let you do that.
He's right. We can't let him let us do that.
Why not? Dennis will have a nice place to stay. We'll have his company. You two boys can go to work together in the morning, drive home together at night. Well, this is going to be fun. Come on, Dennis. Let me show you the guest room. It's right down the hall.